Oral sex demon. You see oral sex? Look, oral sex. Look. You oral sex. Use oral sex. Let that sperm of that man out. Out, you demon. Out. Let go.
Delivered me 2 Sundays back. Then a demon came with his penis and
Jones.
Just because I'm from the ghetto doesn't mean that I'm ghetto. Me never having shit doesn't mean for less I'ma settle. They look and label me thug, nah, I'm just a rebel. They quick to call you a drug addict for rolling rellos. Judging the book by its covers, these stupid motherfuckers. I use a smile to mask the pain as a suffer. Mud on my boots, you got that right, I just came from the gutter. I'm just a reflection of America's true colors. They lie and say they love you, but they so damn quick to judge ya. Wrong way they rub ya, backstabbing you when they hug ya. Every sister ain't a sister, every bro ain't a brother. The box they tryna put me in, I broke it down and built the house with the damn lumber.
I'm here delivering game, painting these pictures, but they will not fit in the frame. So what is my aim? I guess I'ma need to explain. And you can keep all of your change. I keep my money locked up in the bank, but boxing me in, that's something you can't. I go so hard when I bang in the bang. I'm crashing the boys and I'm clearing the lane. When I came in the game, they just knew I would change. I can only do me, we don't do me the same. There's so many genres, hip-hop not the own. When it comes to these rappers, a lot of them phony. I know that I'm great, they be calling me Tony. You live at the top, just prepare to be lonely. They bitches be begging to come up and blow me, but I never let them, cause bitches don't know me. And half of these bitches, they niggas, they owe me. These niggas be hating, that's why they be trolling. And slowly they folding, they call me the coldest. And I give a fuck if I'm one of the oldest. I know that you notice the lyrics I'm holding. They won't fit in the box, I don't care how you fold it. My pedigree different, I just need niggas to listen. Tell them quit all of that bitch.
My categories unidentified. They tested and tried to put me in a box, but I can never fit inside. Wonder why? Probably cause I just don't like their vibe. Bigger fish to fry.
I can never fit up off in that box that you made for me. You feel like I'm a failure, I feel my suit is tailored, and it's just time to tell it. I've been the truth in the booth since I tested mine. Why they pay you die? Cause I be fucking them right. There they go, pocket watching dot again, man. Even if she was a 10, man, I got no heart like the 10, man. These bitches was bringing me down, I bet I won't let them hoes do it again, man. I hit the streets like they was paid for me. Lucky I made it out, I believe that my mama was praying for me. I went from the pen straight to the roster, pass me a pen. I'm making $1, loving the look on their face when I just make a deposit. I'm back when I'm on like I never been off. You killing your wall, you niggas is soft. You really just part of the clan, you just not wearing the cloth. We not the same at all.
Look, my categories unidentified. I don't travel on the same path that they do. My action straight proof. We had to break loose, we broke the mold. BSM shit coast to coast, from the 3rd coast to the 4th coast. Then it's back to the west side, then it's back to the south side. And it's off the meter, off the ether, out the speaker. No dum-dums in the mix. Never that. Move on a whole nother atlas, they wonder why. Big fish, we don't move with the undersized. These sect the alumni, never comply with the masses. Mind stay placid, no disturbance in my actions. I'm not excited like Hollow say. Hey, monkey see, monkey do, bro, this shit not okay. Wait. First time round was the real plot. This time round is a kill shot. Ride till the wheel stop. Tell them again, this is the sequel. They better let the veterans in. Give them a refill on pump regular gas and shit diesel. Let them pump 87, never change or make concessions. Nah, never that. My categories unidentified. They tested and tried to put me in a box, but I can never fit inside. Wonder why? Probably cause I just don't like they vibe. Bigger fish to fry. My categories unidentified. They tested and tried to put me in a box, but I can never fit inside. Wonder why? Probably cause I just don't like they vibe. Bigger fish to fry. Yeah. Ride out. I set the mafia. Listen, let's get right into it. Let this journey start from where I left it. On this path they don't travel often, but I respect it. To the point where I grab the hold to release the message. I've been a fool, I'll be a fool again, but that's expected. My past life, I couldn't even catch it. It went clean over my head and flew past the catchment. Damn shame, can't explain. Better yet I can, better yet I will. They told me never display weakness. Sideline talking, let it roll off like raindrops off of the leaf tips. Thoughts I had outer body. My body stuck in one place, but my mind racing like a Kawasaki. Mental shower, it's no drought could stop me. Yeah, and if I said I know it all, I know that that'll sound stupid. This ain't even really a song, it's just spoken word with background music. I'm saying, that was the plan. 10 toes down when I stand. Don't try to be G, bro, just be a man. Yeah, but let me get something clear. I done spit 1,000 verses behind this microphone, now I'm switching gears. Yeah, and this is all a process, so if I ever get complacent, I'ma switch the food that I digest. This is the outcome, I know it's not what they wanna hear. I know exactly how to make it hit, but that's not the focus here. It's open oceans for the boat to steer. Open-minded, the subtle science of open ears. Cheers.
What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? Everybody that's in the building. Welcome to Grown Folk Talk. Y'all know how we rocking over here. This podcast is for those who like to have a little grown folk conversation after you put your kids to bed. I hope your kids are in bed. We ride out to the little grown folk music and we have some grown folk discussion. Unconditional love is in the building. I appreciate you for tuning into that live early and speaking your mind. That's what it's about. Yeah. What up, Chloe? I see you say you're going to be in and out. I understand you got a lot of work to do just like I do. We rock to some music. Have a good time. So if you ain't got your drink, go ahead and get your drink. Also, if you chief a little bit, get your herbal desire, whatever it takes for you to enjoy yourself. We finna have some grown folk talk. And hopefully you enjoy the topic of the night. I'll be dropping it shortly. Got my cousin in the building with me. Might see if I can get him to slide over here. But you never know. Y'all never met this one. Crucial K. What happened? Got J-Day in the building. Don't stop through just to say, hey, chill for a minute. Have a seat. Get your drink. Yeah, we got a great conversation. There they go, popping up. Kings and queens, what's happening? Yeah, we finna vibe out for a few. Have a little discussion. So y'all sit down, make yourself comfortable. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to John Q's Table Talk. Let's go. Here at Table Talk, everybody's opinions matter. Because we only here for one reason, and that's the truth. Cue the truth! So many cases we've been facing, so many kids that have been taken. You got ours and you got on. Some more wells I just can't take it. We never see John hesitate. A hard to go you can't replace. So Table Talk gon' be the place where we break down all the basics. You don't need no reservation, open mind, a little face. That's why we work another case. Kids go missing every day. We know the news, they do their thing, but John gon' come through in the bank. But this is show for all of us, so let us know just what you think. For Table Talk, it's time to go to work. Let the people know that John is going live. It's time for Table Talk. Yeah. It's time for Table Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Mr. John Q. Y'all show him some love, man. Yeah.
no introduction, now let's start the lesson. I treated the pen and pad with care like a business mogul with large investments. Any test I passed the bar assessment. I've been a student to the game, so for this one it's just a sparring session. Dolo, shooting free throws, shadow boxing, training, cause the motto, solid doctrine, playing possum, ringside wearing my options. Win some, lost some, but the motion constant. And I go toe to toe with my reflection. My sparring partner is God and the ropes are the gate to heaven. I know, no, don't take it serious, it's just the bar. I only flip the vision when I spar. Sparring session, let's go. Nationwide, trying to spread my reach. Another bar, another figure of speech. Ride out. Nationwide, trying to spread my reach. Another bar, another figure of speech. Alright, let's keep it moving. Look, I dare a nigga to try to flex. Swear I seen it 1,000 times. My recollection tell me they ain't ready. Fuck it, I ain't even got a rhyme and it still flow. Like fuck it, I can rap without the beat, with earplugs in my ear holes and still kill it. And I don't even like to brag like this. Most of the time I just rap my shit, cause what's understood don't need to be explained. I ain't even had to do it, just wanted to put niggas back in their lane. One time for the home team, one time for BSM, one time for Nationwide. We all play above the rim. It's still sharpening steel. The real, salute the real. We all play on the field. You already know the deal. Taking it back to 9-9, they left the tag on it. Like fuck a metaphor, let me just swag on it. And this ain't nothing, I'm just sparring, filling up the margin, smoother than margarine. Never bet against a tough bargain. That type of wager, they can't beat the odds. If I don't kill it, I double back after the fact until the reaper calls. Hello? Yeah, you got your vocals right. Trial and error for the sparring session, put one in the air like yeah.
They say king rate yourself from 1 to 10. I'm on say 1 to 1. Rather a freaky bitch than a bad bitch, cause a boring bitch just ain't fun. Do you really think your chick wholesome? I used to come on your whole tongue. Suck a nigga, love the trick on her, but money I don't get that whole none. Straight dog back in the days, like I had paws back in the days. Now I spit bars, could be behind bars. Broke so many laws back in the days. Had to find my way up out the maze. Like the moon, I went through a phase. You would think my homies with the braids, cause they on the corner still catching plays. Goddamn, I can't just nobody, I just gotta be the light and change that I wanna see. Hope I can uncle all my niggas with the chains on their mind, so we finally all free. I can't live a life in vanity. The devil tries best to dance with me, cause I'm an olive branch from my family tree, and a sign of hope to humanity. Nigga, welcome to my mental gallery, but what you hear is really what you see. A bunch of abstract paintings on the wall, cause that's how life is seen to me. It seems to me no one preceding me or coming after me. This is a casualty, I'm charged up like a motherfucking battery. It's only up from here like it has to be. Motivation text to all my niggas, we up next. The boy blessed, took the mask off just to see my future, and I ain't need mollies or the Percocets. White bitch give me turkey neck, I work out just to make her sweat. I'm tryna fuck her on the money, right, the rubber bands. Now that's what I call safe sex. I'm raw dog, I never fall off. Zoo shopping beats like a sawed off. I got women call me up for some D. I don't have a penis, I got a call log. Never ball hog, I'm magic bitch. I'm 24, but this some savage shit. I can't sit still, all this cash to get like a wind chill. Boy, I'm cold as shit, nigga. Whew. Let me take a little breathe. The scratching the surface, about to go deep. But whew, boy, this shit is so lethal. King ain't no way that this shit here is legal. Niggas like, boy, the industry needs you. Brothers like your own, put on for your people. They not your equal, they don't believe you. They'll never be you, them niggas see through. Front and center, not the victim, I'm the victor. Just deliver all the cash, legal tender. All eyes on me when I enter. Born sinner, live life, die winner. People up north say I'm nice as shit. I was always taught to be a gentleman. If I die before I wake, I hope God let me be a citizen. Cause all the dirt that a nigga did, I hope this verse wash away my sins. I hope my life didn't curse my kids. And if I did, let me try again, let it smoke. Yeah, used to ride around and view a century, let it smoke. Yeah, trying to be the artist of the century, let it smoke. Yeah, everything happen how it's meant to be, let the smoke clear. Y'all gotta hit me out eventually, like a brace face, boy I spit on trash. Cop do say I'ma sip on that, never play safe, get killed like that. She got a cute face with a shape to match. When you too real, they get too attached. Where you been? I been in my bag. All the salt they throwing only kill slugs. Hey Zeus, boy this shit tough.
Yeah, that was the homie King representing the Wick Town, man. Salute the King, man. That's Ahmad Arbery's best friend right there, just in case y'all didn't know that. But we are in a mode where only grown folks will understand. So it's time to get to the question of the night. And I think it's a great question. So it is going across the bottom of the screen. And let's get it. Is it wrong for a man to get in their feelings? Second part to that question. Does it make a man look weak in a woman's eyes? Yeah, that's the question. Y'all know I ask a lot of questions about the women. Trying to, break it even, But it's a real question. Because I've got some different responses just talking to people over a period of time, having just a basic conversation. Some women, they don't like it. Some women love it. So I definitely want to hear from you. Tell me how you feel about it. And I would like to know why. Your answer is why. So you can leave it in the chat. Come up here. You can also call in the chat line. Y'all know how it is. Ain't shit changed. Y'all should have this number written down somewhere by now. You feel me? So before we even get to the answers, we're going to go to another jam and we're going to get right into it. Here's a new one from my homie, my BSM brother, Port City. Check it out.
Meet me up here. I walk on clouds, the sky, my ground, heavy weight, extra pounds. Once I'm up, ain't no coming down. Me checkers louder than leaping satellites if you wanna reach me. Been humble too long, now I'm flexing on them and talking greasy. Heavy is the head, that crown on. Better bow when you greet me. You a mere mortal, I'm a damn god. Get it right, I'm a different species. Hell on locked up is peasy. My thoughts are dark and creepy. Treat the rap game like a fifi. Raw dog, every beat, I'm kinky. Pop up on an op in 3D. Float like butterfly, sting like bee. I guess I'm hip hop's Ali. Who wanna blood pop up with me? I walk on clouds, the sky, my ground, heavy weight, extra pounds. Once I'm up, ain't no coming down.
Work 30 got me higher than an astronaut. I can't get down. Girl, what you gonna do with all that ass you got? Fuck around, get dick down. You know I got the rap game in a chokehold. Get the cocoa by the polo too. Walk him down with the fofo, fuck the popo, let it blow, nurse screen cold blue. The flyest fat nigga you've ever seen. Mouse on the beat like a trampoline, selling amphetamines. If they sick, I got the medicine. Ain't about money, don't hit my phone. How much you let it rain? Drunk in the water, you minnows. I'm fresher than Mentos. I keep me a 30 extendo. I'm by my paper boy with no Nintendo. I throw a Molotov through your window. Dirty money, got it right out the mud. Check chasing it, ain't come with a stub. Got my own shit, I ain't no scrub. Big dog, I ain't fucking with pugs. Still told me say no to them drugs. He ain't tell me I couldn't make money off of. This way fucked up, and I've been on a mission to get in about my M's like a Michigan fit. You come near it, then you can swim with the fishes. I'm in the kitchen whipping chickens, residue on the dishes. Miles away, that's the way I drop big in these bitches. Let me slow it down for the ones that ain't pay attention. There ain't no competition, I got it sold up. Back then, they didn't want it. Now I'm hot cause I done glowed up.
I walk on clouds, the sky, my ground, heavy weight, extra pounds. Once I'm up, ain't no coming down. Broken home, I rep, I'm hip hop in the flesh. The boot for blood and mess, I'm best rap, oh yes. I'm playing chess with death. Shit can quickly go left. I move right when I step. Death threats don't impress. Wrong buttons to press. Fuck around and get stretched. Cutting coat with Gillette, I'm straight from the jets. I'm a hood nigga, I must confess. I'm not the one to test, I demand respect. I'm not the type to die over flag and sex. My manhood in check, yours you neglect. You quit the throw on skinny jeans and dress. My breed dying, I'm the last left. My shit the best and ain't come compressed. Get chalked out, that's etches left. My flick it dirty like triple X. My flow crazy, ridiculous. With wordplay, I'm meticulous. I'm cursed with this damn gift. I can rap backwards, Leviticus. Like yin yin, yes, yum yum yum. Let me stop shit. I done dug your grave, yeah, shallow ditch. That's where you lay, that's where I piss. See, when they rap, it's hit or miss. But when I spit, it's horses. You not a pig, then you don't exist. Better call NASA and get a lift. Was born poor, but I'ma die rich. Got cumulus underneath my kicks. I walk on clouds, the sky, my ground, heavy weight, extra pounds. Once I'm up, shit, ain't no coming down. I walk on clouds, the sky, my ground, heavy weight, extra pounds. Once I'm up, shit, ain't no coming down.
Yeah, I like that joint right there, man. Salute to the homie, man. Port City, man. Y'all go check his page out, man. We are on the topic of men being in their feelings, and I got a couple of responses already. We're gonna start with the first one, which is Chloe, which Chloe is from Uranus. But Chloe says it's only wrong if they stay in their feelings, only if he gets in his feelings too often. So it's a time limit to it, huh, Chloe? It's they can't get in their feelings too often, huh? Okay. All right, I'm gonna put myself on the hot seat. So you know what I've been through this year, and the shit came very often. You know, that's some shit you can't control. You feel me? But I know people, even though I went through this, may say you can't do nothing about it. They gone. They gone. Only if you know what was in my head when they said that. Yeah, that part. But anyway, so let's just eliminate. Let's eliminate death from the equation. Let's go down to the next comment. Unconditional love say, I love when he is in touch with his feelings and emotions. This is the important part right here. Real men are determined by how they control and express his emotions. I respect that answer 1,000%. Yeah, because for a man who isn't in touch with his emotions doesn't make him a weak man, because that same man will probably slap the fuck out of a dude for fucking with you. You feel me? But some women just feel like, and this is one thing I do hate when they say this shit. Man, get out your feelings. Don't say that to a man. That's almost calling a man a bitch or a fuck boy. Because if a man gets in his feelings, it's for a reason. But I don't want to keep going because I don't want to influence nobody's answer. You feel me? But I definitely respect that answer, unconditional love. Not that I don't respect yours, Chloe. I just don't agree with it. Yeah. Put that in the building. What's up, Isha? What's going on? Shalom. Shalom. Yeah, I actually heard about that, of what you're talking about, but I didn't, the person who was putting it up, I don't really too much. But that's another story. Anyway, but shalom. Salute to the general. Congratulations, bro. Glad you're back. Unconditional love. Yes, if you want to comprehend your mate. Most definitely. Most definitely. You have to be able to listen and understand them, just like we have to do the same thing for you. You feel me? I got my goddamn little OG bro coming up, man. Y'all welcome job to the motherfucking building. What's up, bro?
Shalom, bro. How's it
Shalom,
going, man?
shalom. Man, I'm feeling good, feeling great, man. How you doing, man?
Chilling, man. I was trying to kick back and see if anybody else wanted to climb on up, but said,
Don't do that. Don't even do it, man. Come up here when the fuck you feel like. You gotta understand there's some people who don't like being seen or even coming up on the panel. They rather answer in the chat, and I respect that. So come up here anytime you want to, bro.
but yeah, on the question of the night, I agree on both ways, but I'm gonna keep it a buck, man.
Got to.
Uh, women don't like that, man. Women they'll tell you, like you said, they'll tell you get up out your feelings real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then wonder why men don't want to share nothing or tell them anything or be secretive. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna be some judgment behind it. You know what I'm saying? But wonder why we don't tell them everything. Or, you know what I'm saying? You can't want. It's like what we always say. You want something, and it's not just for to beat up on the women. You know what I'm saying? Cause some women be getting their feelings a lot, like, you know what I'm saying, and people like to blame it on, oh, they women. Hey, see, women get away with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? They women. Everybody got feelings though. You know what I'm saying? God put everybody on this earth feelings. So
Right, I agree with that. Hold on one second. Let me respond. Let me ask this question to Chloe. You said I think those are different circumstances, and then you said that's not a man. What's not a man? Now, I know you're probably talking about the death versus any other situation. That's why I said we're gonna eliminate the death situation. You feel me? But then you said that's not a man. So elaborate. You can either come up here or you can put it in the chat. Either one. Let's check out unconditional love. Unconditional love said, growing up, we're not taught men has feelings. They are Superman. And you know what? You probably right. You got your live playing in the background, bro. I can hear the echo. Ja.
should nah, it shouldn't be. Nah, it ain't playing. Well, I'm gonna go out and come back in. I'm gonna go out and come back in. Hold on.
All right. Um, that's true unconditional love. But it's not true on what they said. You know, maybe it wasn't taught. I'm pretty sure it wasn't taught. But we're human just like anybody else. You know, nobody's perfect. And I think everybody is entitled to how they feel about anything. It doesn't make them a weak individual. But like Josh said, if a man can't express how he feel, and also going by what you said, as long as he know how to control his feelings and his emotions, what's wrong with it? Sometimes a man need a shoulder to cry on. Yeah, I still hear it, bro. I don't know what the hell going on. You still in the matrix, Josh.
Yeah, see, my phone been messing up since I hopped on a live earlier talking about some serious shit. So I don't know if somebody
You
fucking with my
you
shit
don't.
or not, brother.
Yeah, if you're on your phone, I don't see how in the hell it's still
And
playing.
I'm doing what I do every night, being on a live. So I don't know why it's fucking up tonight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm gonna hop
Let's
down,
go.
bro. I'm gonna be in the chat though.
All right, bro.
Maybe it'll come back up later.
All right. Chloe says, like it's good for a man to cry, but not be a crybaby. Okay, I guess you call a crybaby as somebody that cries all the time. Then I understand that, Chloe. A man that just cries all the time. I can understand that. But there's some women that just think a man shouldn't show those or show that side of him at all. And that's one thing I just don't understand why. When he tells you he loves you, or if you get sick, you're in a hospital, you don't think he's gonna cry, especially if your sickness is serious and you have the potential of losing your life. You don't think he's gonna cry? You gonna tell him to suck it up? I don't think so. Matter of fact, I'm pretty fucking positive, because you'll understand that he's now showing his emotions towards you. Think about that. Think about it. Let's go to Kings and Queens. I'll look at my phone. She said, there's a difference in getting in your feelings over unconditional events and getting in your emotions over BS with an argument with your mate. Don't stay whining. All right. So getting in your emotions over an argument. Give me an example. I need an example, and I need to know what you mean by getting in your emotions, because your emotions, they're different emotions, and we all know that. Happiness, sadness, anger. So I need to understand when you say, or women say in general, getting in your emotions during an argument. Because during an argument, I think he's angry. And I think sometimes women may even call that getting in your goddamn feelings. But if you have one of those motherfuckers who's like, OJ, I ain't gonna say that, that's wrong. You have an abusive man who put his hands on you, then sometimes you want to shut the fuck up at that point. Yeah, it's too late. You should have just let him express himself. I'm joking. I'm joking. But seriously, break that down for me. Break that down. In the meantime, we're going to play another jam. I appreciate the comments. Let's do it. I don't even know what I pulled up, but we're going to vibe to it.
Body to beat global. Hey, we ain't playing with you.
DopeVoiceMusic.com.
I wanna celebrate this life forever. I'm living it, not dreaming it. We getting it, like luxury. I wanna celebrate this life forever. I'm living it, not dreaming it. We getting it, like luxury.
The money keep me motivated, but it's more than just paper. I like the feeling, the greatness, houses and a lot of acres. The pressure's for me to make it. Them chances I gotta take. I know God, he will never forsake me. So many fading away. Blake stay on top of his game. The haters, they taking aim. That's just the life of a king. Watch what you let them see. They watching and clocking your dreams. Stopping this body. I leave this music, just rock them to sleep. I'm trying to be something special, so my people proud of me. But my princess in print, and I do the shit for my queen. The black cars and black cars. With you in the backyard. The reason to act hard. When we serve a black God, won't let them just take us. Ain't nothing easy, I'm making it hard. We gotta stay together, together we make it far. When you on another level, nothing better but get the cheddar. Cause every endeavor will make a fella a better competitor.
I wanna celebrate this life forever. I'm living it, not dreaming it. We getting it, like luxury. I wanna celebrate this life forever. I'm living it, not dreaming it. We getting it, like luxury.
If you want the best, you gotta get it. Couple hundred in your pockets won't get it. Gotta be about your business. Please remember, fuck niggas, fuck bitches. They ain't with you, just forget them, get your digit. And watch how quick you flip a million. Flip a million to a billion. If you with it, then you feel it. If you feel it, tell them niggas I'm by my paper, fuck your feelings. Bitch, I gotta feed my children. I must admit it, I don't get it. How a nigga don't wanna be 50 damn rich. I want my wife riding in a big body like a hoodie. Nothing like a big Hummer. Bass hitting like thunder. Spending commas all summer. Boss still chasing money. I gives a fuck cause it's nothing. It don't matter cause I love her. I keep a big gun on me. Couple goons that act fool. That ain't even go to school but searching two. Keep the booth on the bus, make hits when I move. That's how you pull up on a nigga. Like what it do, what it do, what it do.
I wanna celebrate this life forever. I'm living it, not dreaming it. We getting it, like luxury. I wanna celebrate this life forever.
Let's get it.
I'm living it, not dreaming it. We getting it, like luxury.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
SoulVoiceMusic.com.
That was Black Luxury from the legendary album Inspired. In stores right now. Make sure y'all go check that out if you haven't. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you have. If you didn't, it's on my website and everywhere else you can buy music. Check it out. So we're discussing men being in their feelings and how do women see it. Do they look at it as a weak man or are they cool with it? And I got a comment on the screen right now from Kings and Queens, and she says, we all get emotional, just don't drag that shit out for days. She says she's at a point, she wanted one and done. Maybe it depends on different levels of life stages too. So that's almost like putting a limit on how long you can feel the way you feel, like Chloe said. I guess it really depends on the situation and what caused this man to get in his feelings. You know, let's just bring up something that couples argue about. Let's say you went out and spent too much money and you know the bills are due and he hadn't had this conversation with you before. Not saying you did this, I'm just giving an example that could be a situation. And he get pissed off and he talk shit. And he done talk shit to you about this before. And now you're tired of hearing it. Don't he deserve to be in his feelings at this time? Because you hard-headed, right? And I know women know how to play that game. God, you always, yeah, I said this before. And obviously you didn't listen. And now you saying, get out your goddamn feelings. It ain't nothing but money that I have to spend. Tell me I'm wrong. Y'all know y'all good at doing that shit. When you caught and you know you're wrong, you'll say some shit to get them up off you real fast. And I ain't lying. I done seen it happen. Hell, I done been through it. You feel me? Let's see what Chloe has to say. Chloe says, I've told my husband I wish he would show some emotion so we can be on the same page on what the other one is feeling. He said he cried when I was gone before, but if he didn't tell me, I wouldn't believe it. Now, Chloe, you confusing the shit out of me now because you wanted to see some type of emotion from him. And I can understand that. Because think about it. If you're in a relationship, married or not, and your mate don't show no goddamn kind of feelings towards you at all, you would question if he even love you, right? Right, Blake. You know I ain't lying. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. But again, sometimes emotions don't have to be something that's bad, right? If you came home and said, who this is? We got somebody calling? Why the fuck my shit ain't ringing? See what this is. I don't know why it ain't ringing.
Call from
Job.
Okay, there go the homie. Homie said, fuck it, I'm going to call in. Okay, what up, Job?
You know I gotta get to it.
Yeah. But what I was saying was sometimes emotions are not bad to show for a man, and it could be good. Just like if a woman
Is it better, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you clear. Perfect.
Okay.
If you came home and you just got a promotion from your job and you all excited, baby, I got a promotion. They just promoted me up to head janitor. I'm bullshit. But and he like, congratulations, baby, and go back to watching the football game. You can be like, did you not hear what the fuck I just said? Yeah, baby, I said congratulations. Well, you act like you don't even fucking care. Am I right, Ja? Ja, you still there, bro? Ja must be working.
Yeah, I'm still here. My bad. I'm gonna be in and out. I'm checking.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Handle your business, bro. Yeah. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Unconditional love say the phone never ring until the conversing gets good. Hey, the bro said he wanted to come up here and talk. He ain't gonna let them insurgents stop him. Damn that. Unconditional say, yes, sir. We'll play victim of their losing ground in an argument.
Hey, I heard you, boss. You know I can't make you stop me.
Say, we will bring up a time when you are wrong. And y'all are good at that too. You know, unconditional love, I appreciate your honesty. That's one thing. That's one reason I fuck with you. One of them. Hey, that's real. Because I done seen it happen. Y'all can't stand to lose no goddamn argument. I don't think nobody do, but especially the goddamn woman. Chloe says, why your examples always got women spending money? God damn it, Chloe, focus. Focus, Chloe. Leave that shit alone. Because, I mean, you know, it's just an example. I can't fucking answer that question. Shit. They don't. Shit. Kings and queens. She says, right, unconditional love, but at some point, you stop playing those games and get real. Maybe I wasn't married long enough because I haven't experienced that shit yet. I haven't. That's facts. But yeah, I appreciate the honesty. But we're going to go to another song that got all types of emotions in this motherfucker. I think y'all like this damn song. Just imagine if men didn't show emotions, y'all wouldn't have hits like, you know, turn off the lights. You feel me? Turn them off. Check out. We're going to go to Smile. I'll be right back.
This is the Legion. I swear I'll get rid of all these women if you want it. Anything you need, babe, let me know. Let me know. Wanna see that pretty smile? Maybe spin around so I can admire. Need to see that pretty smile. Ooh, baby. It's the Legion.
Why you be looking so down? You got a pretty smile, baby, just smile. No, I'm not the king and I don't got a crown. Even though chicks on my tip, we gon' be down. You got the potion that got me in motion. Get wet as an ocean. Yes, this boat is floating. I'm slicker than lotion. You turn me on just like a remote controller. Them bitches is trolling. They probably mad cause of that big booty you holding. And the way you carry it around like a shoulder. So fuck it, let's show them, wake them up like Folgers of Curie. They curious, we fast and furious. Shine on, ring, just like my jury is. Ring, ring, I love to see who it is. People like making money ching ching. And shorty my precious, this might get a ring. Hold up, this the time that we gon' turn up. Okay, hold up, this the time that we gon' show up. And go in and go out and show up and show out. No matter where you end up at, you gon' smile. When it comes down to you and me, I speak the truth like a eulogy. Only gotta prove that it's you and me. You don't never have to look around or look down. Through the good and the bad, just smile.
I swear I'll get rid of all these women if you want it. Anything you need, babe, let me know. Let me know. Wanna see that pretty smile. We spin around so I can admire you. Need to see that pretty smile. Ooh, baby.
It's the Legion.
Picture us taking a walk on the breezy night, right after a heated fight. You want me to eat it and beat it right, just like it's gonna be your freaking night. First, my discussion on why we was fussing is something I don't wanna see tonight. The focus should never about being right. My main focus should be in mine. I wanna see that little pretty smile. Just know after that I'ma beat it down. I'm never gonna leave you, I'll be around. I just can't stand to see it down. I got a confession, I feel you my blessing, no stressing, that's why I keep you around. I wanna know, babe, can you see it now? These bushes I'm not gonna beat around. I love how the way we communicate, block out the negative things that people say. I am with you, you are with me, powerful love, so people hate. If they can see the love or just be us, you'll know we don't need a brand. Cause every time, baby, I see your face, it's the key to my heart, so keep it safe.
I swear I'll get rid of all these women if you want it. Anything you need, babe, let me know. Let me know. Wanna see that pretty smile. We spin around so I can admire you. Need to see that pretty smile. Ooh, baby.
It's the Legion.
And we're back. And we're black. We got the bro Ja in the building. You can talk, bro, or are you still busy?
1 second.
All right, because we got Unconditional Love trying to call up. So I told her she can call up as soon as you come down. But anyway.
Go ahead. I'm about to see if that chat working.
All right, Unconditional Love, you are welcome to call up. So let's see what we got going on in this chat. Oh, now we're creating exceptions. She says, Kings and Queens says, come on, boss. Smile is a whole different emotion. And it is. And that's why I was talking earlier. You know, emotions. And I think this is.
Call from Unconditional.
Yo, how you doing, Miss Unconditional Love?
I am doing well, sir. How are you?
I am great. We just
great topic.
I think it is too. And we got Josh said he think he ready to come up here, so we're gonna bring him up as well. But I'm in the midst of responding to Kings and Queens comment, and she said smile is a whole different emotion. And what I was speaking on earlier was by the way, Josh, still doing the same thing, bro. What I was speaking on earlier was sometimes the emotions don't have to be bad. And I think anytime that it's an emotion where the woman don't like, I think it becomes convenience. What do you say about that, unconditional love?
I don't know, because I look at it as if you really want a true relationship with him, the more he can express his feelings with you, the more he'll love you and consider you the next time y'all go through something.
Right. And just think about this. And this might be a little far-fetched, but just imagine, I want to say this first. Let me say this first. One of the hardest things to be in the world, I've said this before, is a black man. And
yes, sir.
A lot of times when black men go out in society and make dumb decisions, some of it could come from built up and pent up energy and rage or anger that they was never able to let out because they have to portray this image as this tough guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So if he can't let this, like you said, long as that energy and emotion is controlled, let him have that moment. You know what I'm saying? Because if he go out and let that anger out on the wrong person, a couple of things can happen. He can get killed or he can go to jail. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not making no excuses for men who go out and make dumb decisions. So let's dead that right now. But
what I stated was, in America, it's not a safe place for a man to truly express his feelings except for at home. Exactly. And if he can't do it at home, the place he pays for, but where in the hell is he gonna do with that?
Agreed. And I agree with you 100%. But it's the world that we live in. You know, it's a lot of pressure on the black man, especially. You know, not leaving out any other race. I'm speaking on us because that's what I know. But
everybody want to be black until it's time to be black.
Preach. Let's take a look at these comments real quick. I don't want to leave nobody out. Let's see here. That was you. Here's D. Marie. She says, okay, what's going on, D? What's going on? And I'm just reading your comment now, unconditional love. You said, I submit to my king. Life is too short to be upset. That ninja say he running red lights. He know what is waiting. That's another goddamn topic right there. Submissive. Being submissive. And that's one thing I ain't gonna do. I'm gonna let you speak on
black
it.
Women have gotten so far away from
yes.
Because grandmas is glam mouths. She trying to compete with that young man that should be dating her granddaughter.
Right. So, I don't know your age now. I was always taught as a young and never actually one age. But if you see that this is happening in this newer generation, what are the mothers doing who birth this new generation? Did they forget about that? Help me out.
I don't know, because I don't come from that cloth. And most of the young couples, they call me and I converse with them, the husband and the wife. If they're living together, if they swap DNAs, then they're a wife and a husband in my eyes. And I try to, talk to both of them and let them see both sides. There's more than one side of a coin.
All right.
And it's more than one right. Everybody has a right to their opinion.
Absolutely.
So I try to tell them, and I will get mad at an older female if she messes with younger guys. I will fight her. Not physically, but you know what I mean. Because let them have a chance to build with that young lady of his age, of his caliber. I don't think that's right. And man either. I don't think men should do that to young girls, because that's cheating our generation from growing. You see, Planned Parenthood is on every black neighborhood corner.
So when you say younger, like So we talking like if
I'm 53.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. What up, Port City? Appreciate you for sliding through,
Well, I'm a
bro.
grandma.
Let's go to the chat. Yeah, Ja, I don't know what's going on, bro. But we'll get it together, hopefully.
I started mentoring the youth at 33.
Say that again?
I started mentoring the youth at the age of 33.
That's good. That's good. We need people out here mentoring our youth because I hate talking about them, but they're so different. And I'm a person who don't like giving excuses because we all have the same 24. I know we probably brought up in different environments, different situations. Some in single-parent homes, some in two-parent homes. So that does play a very important part in their upbringing and the results of their upbringing. But I think we still have our own mind because there's so many people who always say, this is what caused this to happen, or this is what caused this to happen. But there's other things that should influence them as well. Why do we always focus on the negative that's in the environment that these kids are being brought up in instead of saying, okay, it's a school here, it's a library here, you got this particular program going on here that's helping the youth. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I agree. I haven't gone to TV yet.
Yeah, it's my cousin in the background. We're going to get to a jam real quick. This one right here comes from the homie, Crucial K, man. This is, I think it's Bedroom Dab. Sit tight. We ain't going nowhere.
Got a little chick that looks just like Riri. She hang with her cousin TT and Nene. I remember when she invited me over to watch TV shit. I was surprised that she said she wanted to see me. She only had a t-shirt on, no panties. It's cord plugged in, got the R&B jamming. Big peanut butter booty when she walk, it be jamming. She gon' fuck around and make a nigga move to it now. We be coolin' hard, lit, like a candle. Where the hell you get the two humps like a candle? Shout it, I can picture us together, no camera. When you're down, I can rock you to sleep like a hammock. She said she fucking with a nigga that's too fly. I seen her diss a nigga like nigga go that away. God damn it, that what you did was pimp-tied. Should've seen the look on his face when you said go that away. Why you be doing him like that? Tell me why you be doing a nigga like that. Hey, you better test me right back. I'm drunk. How you get your booty like that? And you better not test me no damn LOL back. Guess what, y'all? She test LOL back. Y'all always think that a nigga be playing until I rub on her and put my hand in her pants. New dance in the bed, I call it bedroom dab. How you do that? Just put your hands in her pants. Watch your body move like it's about to do a dance. Damn, I call it, hold up, I like that. This right here is the bedroom dab. Her body calling me to make a bedroom dab. If her legs go up, she bout to bedroom dab. She bout to turn up, watch her bedroom dab. This right here is the bedroom dab. This shit cool, bedroom dab. Make her body dance and hit the bedroom dab. She ain't really doing nothing, she bedroom dab. Make her hit the 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 bedroom dab. Shawty tipsy off the strawberry daiquiri. She said, Coach K, you better not laugh at me.
Shawty sweet like a damn Laffy Taffy bitch.
Shawty low, deep for well, hold up, R.I.P. Legs up, legs up.
Damn.
Shawty complexion the same color as some yams. Lord have mercy, she is blessed.
Yes.
Tickle beaties and goddamn it, they're next. Matter of fact, what you want me to do next? She said she wanna take off, leer, jet, Atlantic Ocean, wet and sex, yes. A lifeguard, I'ma need a damn vest. Like ASAP. Shawty so cool, we be giving each other down facts. She like it when I touch a big fan, facts. Shawty lit head, fire like a match. She'll go get her for the cheese racks. You see her, you see me, we pair like a pack. She say I lift her spirits up like a jack. When I'm in her, she don't want me to leave her like we attached. She said my head game top, fitted hat. Shawty so forward, that's why she like it from the back. I give it to her like this and like that. Cause Shawty love it like this and like that. Why you be doing them like that? Tell me why you be doing a nigga like that. Hey, you better test me right back. I'm drunk. How you get your booty like that? And you better not test me no damn LOL back. Guess what, y'all? She test LOL back. Y'all always think that a nigga be playing until I rub on her and put my hand in her pants. New dance in the bed, I call it bedroom dab. How you do that? Just put your hands in her pants. Watch your body move like it's about to do a dance. Damn, I call it, hold up, I like that. This right here is the bedroom dab. me to make a bedroom dad. If her legs go up, she bout to bedroom dad. She bout to turn up, watch her bedroom dad. This right here is the bedroom dad. This shit cool. Bedroom dad. Make her body dance and hit the bedroom dad. He ain't really doing nothing. She bedroom dad. Make her hit the 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 bedroom dad. Make her body dance and hit the bedroom dad. Her body calling me to make her bedroom dad. Bedroom dad. Her body calling me to make her bedroom dad. Bedroom dad. Hold up, I like that. Bedroom dad. 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 Bedroom dad.
Get out your feelings. Let me turn my mic back too. Yeah.
Let me vent. Yeah, I've done dirt, no doubt, no doubt. My day ones can vouch. Shit is a maze, I need a way out. This blood stain permanent, can't scrub it out. Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Let me vent. Let me talk to y'all. I inhale the beat, exhale the truth. I am the streets. Who the fuck are you? Crime rate increase when bills are due. Over my head I need a roof, so I started selling crack as a youth. I use words to paint portraits of society's ills. Are you living to die, nigga, or you dying to live? Keep a weapon concealed, cause my hood is like a battlefield. What goes around comes around, karma's a carousel. And this amusement part, I refuse to call life. Something about this roller coaster that don't feel right. More downs than ups, or maybe I got bad luck. We go to jail and come out buff and tatted up, still feeling caged up, thinking that God don't give a fuck. That's probably the reason a lot of niggas are atheists. Shit, I still believe God has a plan for me, even though someone poisoned the roots on my family tree. I speak for those that have no voice. The life I live, all these other rappers wanna exploit, but I'd rather show them everything glitter isn't gold and try to detour them off this self-destructive road that I traveled so many times. Then I finally got wise. No man can judge me, only God gets scrutinized. So yeah, I'm throwing rocks and I live in a glass house. I'm trying to crack a wall in this bitch and air it out. Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Yes, let me vent. I'm always on edge, I'm stressed. I have a few things I must confess. Yes, let me vent. Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Yes, let me vent. I'm always on edge, I'm stressed. I have a few things I must confess. Yeah, let me vent.
Yeah, my Brody Port told me breathe on it. Plant the vision underneath and watch the seed open. As a youngin', I was raised by my pops. Older brother running the streets, I watched. Took heed to his words, he told me how the street life shice. Cold nights, rolling the dice, but that's not life. I learned at an early age, they don't want niggas to live that long. Learned that all my skin folk wasn't kinfolk all alone. That's before I was grown. Looking back, I probably took it for granted. The vital lessons of life happen organic if you let it. And pardon if I vent momentarily, moments of clarity. Spoken broad emotion is therapy, this the conduit to ventilation. Speaking life to the audience, listen close and peep the message, it's obvious, listen. I breathe, I breathe, now let me vent.
Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Yes, let me vent. I'm always on edge, I'm stressed. I have a few things I must confess. Yes, let me vent. Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Yes, let me vent. I'm always on edge, I'm stressed. I have a few things I must confess. Yeah, let me vent.
Let me exhale, story told next tale. That church was that work, bending corners into the next cell. Went from a good life to sending kites to the next cell. Lost my whole wife, putting pipe in the next tail. But still was making money through the night, cause sex sells. When them hoes put on them clothes, they about to have a sex sale. Let's tell, tricks hit the block and path for fantasies. Had a chick from Cantonese, planted on their hands and knees. So prepared to grant the deed, taught her the trade to make the change. Only kept it real with her, I ain't had to fake the game. I know that I'm making money, I know that money don't make the man. But I was never with that high cap and I was really out here baking, fam. I'm smoking perp, rocking gold like the Lakers, fan. You don't think she said, nigga, I ain't fucking with you niggas, man. Niggas never wake up until they put to sleep. Or whatever Pac said and he's not dead cause he still lives in me.
Yeah. Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Yes, let me vent. I'm always on edge, I'm stressed. I have a few things I must confess. Yes, let me vent. Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Yes, let me vent. I'm always on edge, I'm stressed. I have a few things I must confess. Yeah, let me vent.
Yo, drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I think what happened was my Bluetooth picked up on my phone, and the phone is in my drawer. So let me know if you can hear me a little bit better. If not, I have the slightest idea. Mic check, mic check. Mic check. Okay, I got one. Can I get a couple more just to confirm? All right, cool. Yeah, sometimes it just picks up on my other phone and it's recording from the other phone, which is fucking stupid. But anyway, we back. Sorry about that. I was wondering what the hell Crucial was talking about. So my mixing was messed up. Like, I ain't even record, nigga. But my apologies. But definitely appreciate Unconditional Love for coming up here, showing mad love. And it's always welcome. Everybody's welcome to come up here. See, the Lioness done came in the building. I think Ja left them insurgents up here. So they jumped on my microphone too. But that song right there, that's Vent, man. BSM, man. Volume 2 is in stores right now, man. Make sure you go cop that. The dopest album out right now. Hands down, I stamp and approve that shit. You feel me? But that song was right there. It's real. Let me vent. We got to vent too, right? Let's think about it. We have to deal with you guys every month. Every month. You're going through your emotions because of that time. Some people call it the auntie. And we are expected to understand how you feel. That's one thing that I had to learn when I got married, to be understanding to your feelings. Why can that not be reversed? You know? We are your protector, most definitely. I know you don't want to date or be involved with no one who's a pussy, who wouldn't stand up for you when it's time to stand up for you. I understand that. At the same time, if a man can't express his feelings at home with the woman he loves, it's a problem. It's going to always be a problem. And it could cause bigger problems in the future. When you keep all that balled up anger inside, it got to come out somewhere, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, you can hit the chat, holla at me. But that's just how I feel about it. You know, I don't expect for you to deal with somebody who, as Chloe say, a crybaby. But a man, everybody got a breaking point. Everybody. Think about it. Let's go to the chat real quick. What's going on, Rain? Unconditional love with my chocolate and Cheetos. Yeah. Who we got calling in? Who we got calling? I bet you it's my brother Ja. I bet you.
Call from
Ja Big.
You can hear Walmart in the background. What up, Ja?
What's going on, man?
Cooler, man.
Hopefully everything all right.
Yeah, you good.
I agree with you know, I kind of want to say 50-50, you know, but us men should be able to control, and that's anybody. I don't want to just say men and women should know when it's a time to control your emotions. You know what I'm saying? To control your feelings, and because there is a time and place for everything. But that don't leave out us men, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women think that us men should portray this rock type dude, this, you know, I'm masculine and I'm so man that I can't cry in front of my woman. I can't tell you certain stuff. I can't share certain stuff with you, you know. But then they double back and say, "Oh, you always keep secrets. You never tell me nothing," or you know. And I'm glad that the other lady brought this up. Women, they kind of tend to, not kind of, but they do. Women, they pick and choose what they allow. You know what I'm saying? The emotions that they allow, everything.
Right. I can agree to that. The homie Port City says mostly it's the women that wasn't raised in a 2-parent home and haven't seen their mom and father interact with each other, so they don't know how much about a real man. I like that right there. That could definitely have some type of influence on how they treat a man who actually show emotion. Then again, on the other end, another spectrum, you know, it's just like when a 2-parent home family have an abusive father. You know what I'm saying? If they have a son, then they think that's what the fuck they supposed to do. So I can see where you're going with that, Port. But if those women are in a 2-parent home, and that father is, you know, just somebody who's just a loner, and I hate to say it like that because he's married, but he don't really show no love. He don't show no emotions. Then she might think that's just the way it is. So I think it can go both ways, but you brought up a goddamn good ass point though, bro.
Damn sure did.
Got a good ass point on that one. But, you know, the way the world is right now, we are expected to hold shit down. I mean, you just talked about that on the live last night. You know, that we need to step up and do this and do that. And then we was talking about, you know, holding the door for a woman, or, you know, things that it's expected from us because it was done back in the day. Women look at you as lame ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just like now,
like you're a goofball.
Yeah, if you work a 9 to 5, you a square. What?
Yeah. Yeah, but you want to call a nigga a bum. I want to sit at home and play PlayStation and make sure my kids are good mentally and physically because your ass too busy. I'm a bum. Okay.
Yeah, it's we're looked at in so many different angles, man. Go ahead, bro.
Bro, it can be turned. It can be turned so fast, bro. That's just one example. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying this because you never know why a man's doing what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? But they quick to call names, and I'm not just saying women, everybody. You know what I'm saying? You never know what the next man got going on, and that's internal. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us men got a lot going on internal, but we don't show it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been taught for so long. A man ain't supposed to show his emotions. Supposed to, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of us don't even know how to start showing emotions or to show emotions period. You know what I'm saying? Or,
Exactly. You know, I always knew my dad loved me. You know what I'm saying? But he's not an emotional person. He really don't show emotions. And I was like that. And my mom, she's like, "Do you even love me?" "Yeah, Mom, I love you." Like, think about it. You been with my dad. You was with my daddy for a long time. You ain't question him. I'm just like him. But I couldn't use that as an excuse to be that way because from my mom to women I dated, they told me I ain't have no goddamn emotion. So that's something I worked on, you know what I'm saying? And I think I did a hell of a job with my marriage. But when I did that, I was looked at as a weak nigga. And you know I ain't weak, speaking of her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I was an asshole, I felt like you loved me a lot more. That's confusing like a motherfucker, ain't it? For real.
And that's crazy. Crazy thing, women are like that nowadays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta kind of, it's like when you come out of character, they like that shit. But when you know what I'm saying? I don't know. When you trying to show your emotions and you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, put them on the same court as you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody can be on the same page. They think funny about it.
Exactly. Exactly. Unconditional love say to some degree, once we become adults, it's up to us. She said she had no parents. She said she have a healthy relationship with a lot of people. I'm glad you said that. And I don't want to go too much into this, but that goes with that saying, you don't have to be a product of your environment. And
big facts.
And I know I talked with this with New on my last live, or one of the previous lives, about what happened back in the crack epidemic when, the parents, the fathers actually was taken from the homes. And, I said it was a choice. You know what I'm saying? They put crack in the black neighborhoods. And, then he brought up Vietnam. And for those fathers who came from Vietnam, came home, and I guess they lost their fucking mental, they couldn't get a job, so they resorted to the streets. I still feel like you still had a choice, And the homie said no. They were given that choice. That was the only choice they had. But just like unconditional love says, she was placed in an unfair home or unfair, situation, but she still came out on top. That's what you call a success story. You feel me? I just can't stand to hear excuses. Even though some things are not excuses, I feel like we are a strong enough people, especially as a black community, that we should be able to overcome a lot, even with the odds against us. That's just how I see shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm blind to the fact of a lot of things because I just fucking focus on music right now. But that's just how I see it, though, man.
Yeah, I agree with you, man.
For
real.
Appreciate it. Port says, just like us black men, some of us was raised thinking a black woman is only for sex and cooking meals. Oh. Well, I'm not one of them. I can say that. I have respect for all women, especially black women. But if there are men that are out there that think like that, you got a problem. Well, that shows just a lack of respect for the black woman. If you ask me, that's just me. Let's see.
In which both of us gotta be working on, not just men and not just women.
Absolutely.
Because respect go both ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the household, everybody want to be respected. Everybody want to be, you know what I'm saying? Yep. We got to learn to love each other again.
Got to, man. That's the only way we're going to come up out this rut amongst ourselves. Not what's being done to us. Once we can learn to love ourselves and love each other, then we can fight against what's happening to us. To me, it's simple, but there's just some people that just not going to let it happen. And it's crazy. Mm-hmm. Port, man, I really didn't. I know about the situation about him getting killed, and I hear a lot about his mom, but I'm not too aware of what's going on with her. So, but anybody who else know, y'all can put y'all opinion up. Port wanted to know the thoughts about FBG Duck's mom. Is she a toxic woman? Is she a victim of the ghetto? What type of men do she attract? I don't know too much about that situation. All I just know is her son was killed. Do you know anything about that, Ja? About her?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know Chloe may know, and I don't think Chloe is still in the building because Chloe actually been doing some videos on him. But I don't know too much about her. I just, it was an unfortunate situation with her son. I heard about that. But if you want to come up and talk about it and break it down, feel free. You can call in or whatever, bro. But unfortunately,
I'll drop down.
I'm not sure, bro. Let's see here. Unconditional love says, unconditional love says, I had a horrible upbringing, treated worse than the older 7 siblings. I'm the youngest. I'm their positive energy. Now, how in the hell did that happen? How did that happen? You were treated the worst, but you're the one with the most positive energy. How did that happen?
Sounds like we got something in common. Yeah.
That's real. Because you can do anything.
I'm in the middle.
I'm the youngest. See here. We're gonna go to another song break, but I'm gonna read this last comment before we come back. What says she's attracted Hassan and Tommy. That's dope that you are strong enough to be for real. Most definitely. That's real dope that she's able to be the person she is, and just listening to her talk, it speaks volumes to me on, her personality. I know I said she got a radio voice, but she just sounds friendly and intelligent and nice. And there's a lot of women when you go to Popeyes and you say, "Can I take your order?"
What? Hey.
Like, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what? I ain't even hungry no more. You know that? I never understood that shit right there, bro. For real. Let's play some happy music, man. This is a throwback right here. This is from Blake 1. Blake 2 is dropping. Matter of fact, let's pay a bill real quick. You dig?
Jake Thrash on the track. Hey, let's go. Let me hear you scream. Body the beat.
Good Lord. What your name is? Who you came with? Is your man here? Oh, you ain't got one? Then that's cool then. Baby girl, I'm choosing. After this, what you doing? I'm a no school dude. No new shit. The dude you involved with, might as well gon' call him. It's his loss. It's his fault. It's all on him. Spend time with your girl. Never let a man fall in. If she call, you will lose. If you're stalling, then if you're stalling, she feel like you're dogging. Got her on this cognac. Feeling nauseous. She around the boss, and that's gon' cost you. Think about it like this. She a boss chick. You just lost pimp. You lost to a boss pimp. Put your phone down. You already called him. Now I'm going all in. I can do this for you. Ain't no matter about it. You special, baby. You got it. I'm taking, and you got me. That's why I do this for you. I'ma do it for my baby. They can say that I'm crazy, but I'm doing this for my lady. I'ma do it for my baby. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I'ma do it for my baby. They can say that I'm crazy. Now I'ma show you how it should be. I'ma show you love, a lot of things that you couldn't see. Now you with me, the pain you will never see. I will never be a player. Tell the truth, girl, that ain't me. Anything you want, anything you need. Let me tell you this, you ain't gotta make me. No more dealing with the fakes, ain't a fake me. That little promise ring, that's fake, baby. Let me show you how I feel. Girl, my love real. Give me a hug, let me show you how my love feel. Them old bugaboos, that'll get a bug killed. And when the love real, that's a buzz kill. I'ma keep a smile on you, no mugs. Watch the pain disappear. You'll forget that it was here. I'm a gentleman, ain't no thug. You ain't gotta look for love. It's okay, that love here. Ain't no doubt about it. You special, baby, you got it. I'm taking, and you got me. That's why I do this for you. I'ma do it for my baby. They can say that I'm crazy, but I'm doing this for my lady. I'ma do it for my baby. No ifs, ands, or maybe.
Welcome to America. Welcome to America. How you doing? How you doing? I'm your neighborhood nigga. America label me nigga. I'm melanated, I'm blessed. America say I'm a nigga. Original man, oh yes. In America labeled a nigga. My genes are dominant, yes. But America say I'm a nigga. I'm the image of God in the flesh. But America say I'm a nigga.
You hate the devil, then you hate yourself. And you curse yourself with every breath. Off in the church, and it don't hurt that you walk on your knees and you give it the worst. To that white man in the sky, words become spells, and now I know why. For us they say that he died, and he got blind hair and blue eyes. These are the lies they keep telling them. 666, that mean meddling. I see why they hate. We are the representation of Satan. Live in the flesh, they know where you at if they put on your neck. They sterilizing women numbers in check. You claim to know who you are. I don't even think you know where you at. Respect, a nigga ain't never gon' get that. At least to a nigga get his leg back. They murdered and slayed us for years, and niggas is sipping on biz at the kickback. Drinking on Henny on holidays. Nigga, they lied in a lot of ways. It seems these niggas is proud to be slaves. Nigga, that's nowadays.
I'm melanated, I'm blessed. America called me a nigga. The original man, oh yes. In America labeled a nigga. My genes are dominant, yes. But America say I'm a nigga. I'm the image of God in the flesh. But America say I'm a nigga.
I'm so confused on how did they choose the race that they wanted to lose. They make us out of fool, but what did we do? I need them to auto this tune. The question lies inside. Every other breath is a homicide. Just another nigga with a mama crying. Where you headed at, nigga? Don't you tell no lie. I might as well sell this ride. You gon' pull a nigga over every time I drive. We just another nigga inside. Just a little soul food for a black man mind. Like the blacks can't see. They be acting like this a place the blacks can't be. Say a nigga got freedom, but they taking out still sound like another nigga to me. They won't let a nigga be. In fact, take the letter G. That's a better me. But some motherfuckers think they scaring me. Want a better G? Yeah, I put a couple words to a beat. You can put a couple nerds on the street, but the cracker won't leave. Call me Nate Goose, I'm the king. I am the truth you can see. I am the proof on the beat. But to you, I'm a nigga. This what you call a defeat. Nigga.
They say that it'll never change in my lifetime. I'm trying, but I feel the same. Crooked America put a stain on our mind frames. Got us still stuck in a chain. And the only difference is nowadays change come in a different form. Street ties to extend the wicked arms. Gotta divide us cause they don't wanna see us swarm. Love a nigga when a nigga doing what you want. Hate a nigga when he shine, try to block sun. Hats off to the minstrel show. Earn stripes what it's like when a pistol blow. And that's full circle. Families where it starts. Wanna hit the road but they only wanna see you park. This a dark road and the outlook spooky. Real life soundtrack to the Get Out movie. Ooh wee.
I'm melanated, I'm blessed. America called me a nigga. The original man, oh yes. In America labeled a nigga. My genes are dominant, yes. But America say I'm a nigga. I'm the image of God in the flesh. But America say I'm a nigga.
I'm really thinking Satan's appetite is bottomless. Yeah, he tried it then, but we gon' get up out of this. Satan, you a coward and the government is siding with him. But one thing about it, my God is merciful, true. And two things about it, he's still working for. You took my mom, you took a whole lot of black women. Now we behind this, gon' take some time to get back in it. Yeah, we black that, but are we that different? To send a virus to our people to make them go missing. It's like they trying to keep my people sitting in detention. They put this virus on this earth, but they forgot to mention I really need my spiritual people to listen, cause this is only the beginning, this is never ending. And for my people in my city, just know I'm riding with you, and I'm riding to the end. And I'm riding to the end. Our people every day, cause anywhere that we go, we ain't safe. It became such a long line as they wait at the gate. They talk about wearing masks, but we must pray. Our people are fading away.
It's time to pray. In this time and stay, gotta dig deep down for faith. Cause I know a lot of people that done lost their way, had lost their faith. God, if it gon' come down, right now it's time. Everybody around me down, cause I'm tired of crying. I don't wanna give up and don't believe I'm trying. My brother from another mother lost his brother, and that same brother from another mother lost his mother. That make us ask you why. We die, it'll turn to thunder and rain. We still on earth, we got days, still gotta keep on wishing and maintain. I believe it's a better place than this earth we on. I'm feeling like boom, boom. I hope we see y'all at the crossroads. If I knew for sure I could be in a better place than this state, I would take off and try to get to the front gates, and I hope I got a space. And we pray, and we pray, and we pray, and we pray every day, every day, every day, every day to stay strong and move on. Cause we ain't got no place that we can go and escape by our heads. Let's
every day, cause anywhere that we go, we ain't safe. It became such a long line as they wait at the gate. They talk about wearing masks, but we must pray. Our people are fading away.
We're gonna play one more video, and I'm coming back for final thoughts. Y'all stay tuned. This is Purge.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Hey, yeah. Get it. I am, we are HGH2. Cops killing, and they picking targets. No shit, like I ain't got a toilet. Play the game, you forfeit. Overall, it's bullshit. Overall, lies. Overall, pride. Everybody got beef until it's time to ride. And the niggas switch up, go to that dark side. And it all go down, just like it's low tide. And how you riding that wave, it's like a boat ride. Coming straight at your neck, just like a bow tie. And you done ran out of minutes, now it's go time. Yeah, I feel a whole lot of pain. Yeah, I know I tried just to do the right thing. Yeah, I know times gon' get harder than most. Pray to the most high, vision getting better than most. Open your third eye, imagine seeing life from a view up a bird's eye. Police running down on niggas, killing them curbside.
We got the crazies, just give the word. The guards coming, we make them purge. Guards coming, we make them purge. The guards coming, we make them purge. The guards coming, we make them purge. The guards coming, we make them purge. We got the crazies, just give the word. The guards coming, we make them purge. Give me the urge, give me the strength. Niggas trying to tax me, I claim exempt. My agency's all set, man up the temps. Give them word that the work, we gon' stretch the length. When the cards being dealt, play your hands right. Get yourself straight, then you get your mans right. You're claiming boss, make sure that the plan's tight. Oversight, looking down from a different height. My tunnel vision got me focused like a bird flight. Watching ground moves peeking from a bird's sight. You niggas square me, you botch from a different angle. My attitude's T-Rex, you wanna tangle. We been in prison, the streets the yards, the jails the hold back. to the cards. If my life matters more than yours, right? Then how you match the guard's plan if it's planned right? We got the crazies, just give the word. The guards coming, we make them purge. Guards coming, we make them purge. The guards coming, we make them purge. The guards coming, we make them purge. The guards coming, we make them purge. We got the crazies, just give the word. The guards coming, we make them purge.
I'm trying to put bullet holes on police badges. Burn Babylon, burn, turn the bitch to ashes. You slave patrolling my 40 blowing, that's target practice. Pouring gasoline on the flag, now where's my matches? Off the blood of my ancestors, you're living comfortably. I am the karma for crackers, they keep ducking me. Nat Turner whisper in my ear, yeah he haunting me. Saying make them pay 44 father's fuckery. I'm hip hop messiah on water, you can't walk with me. Speak on the truth of power, you can't muzzle me. Nothing but pain and gunpowder flow through my arteries. Police sirens, my jackpot, I hit the lottery. I'm dominant, they recessor, yeah obsolete. I'm going out like a martyr, you gon' remember me. I'ma live forever, my people, they gonna honor me. Port City Persia's bitch, so we can be free.
We got the crazies, just give the word. The guards coming, we make them purge. Guards coming, we make them purge. The guards coming, we make them purge. The guards coming, we make them purge. The guards coming, we make them purge. We got the crazies, just give the word. The guards coming, we make them purge.
October 26th, nigga. Blake 2. The realest, the rawest, all that. The day a king was born. Body to be global, man. Boss man, business. Quit playing with me. Yeah. Welcome back. First and foremost, let me thank everybody for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. Of course, salute to everyone who came on the panel, either called in or came up. Ja. Unconditional love. You are blue, so you can drop links. I don't know why you wasn't blue, but you are now. Anybody else came up? Can't remember, but I think that was it. So I'm going to just give you my final thoughts, which I don't have too much to say on it because I already expressed my feelings on the topic. Of course, feelings everybody have. You know, it's different situations that cause those feelings to come out maybe aggressive. Some where you're sad and you have to cry. Whether you believe it or not, crying is a sign of life. You're still living. You don't have emotions, especially anything that should provoke a certain emotion. I think you're cold-hearted, you ask me. Like we're speaking on death. And I think that was a little bit too much for this topic. But at the same time, if you lose a loved one, a someone that you should love. I know they say people, they mourn differently. But if it's somebody that you truly love, there's nowhere in hell that you can't cry or you shouldn't cry. Even if that relationship wasn't strong like it should have been. Now, if you don't care, you don't care. That's your decision. That's your choice. But for a man, especially a black man in America, just like Unconditional Love said, the only safe place for us to release those emotions should be at home with your family. If we can't do it there, where else can we do it without something bad happening? Now remember, if you're going to allow the emotion for him to show how much he loves you, to also congratulate you on that promotion, or if y'all just had a kid together, he don't show no emotion, that would be a problem for you, wouldn't it? You can't choose when a man shows emotion. Again, like Unconditional said, as long as that emotion is controlled, when it's an angry or furious emotion, if the man is entitled to being angry at that point, don't be selfish and say, get out your feelings. Because if he can't do it with you or express to his woman that he's upset and he has the right to at that point, then one, he's going to go out in the streets and do it. And two, and it's coming from me, you're selfish. That's just how I see it. Those are my final thoughts. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. Take care of one another. This is great. Hey, Halloween is right around the corner. Did you say Port? It is. That is the perfect joint for that shit, ain't it? I think there should be a video for that, Port. For real. But y'all be easy, man. See y'all on the flip side, man. Y'all know I'm going out with my mom. One love, man.
Girl, I am sexy. Hood with another one.
Hey, yo, Al Dance.
It took my soul from me. It left you broke at night. Empty toilet bowl running. Kept it a whole honey. Paid the dues on the old night. Mama from that old she was dope as fuck a cold woman. I never thought the day would come that I would lose her. Give her the highest praise. We know that is hallelujah. Pimpin', I just gotta do it. Watch me put my step into it. She didn't like that rowdy music, but this one here gon' keep her grooving. And mama love to hear her baby boy sing. I was singing to my mama till there's no pain. I wish I could go back to the old days. I miss you, mama. I know that you're gone away, but I'ma see you one day. I'ma see you one day. Ain't too much more to say. Just know your baby's okay. I'm okay. See you right now, that'll make the pain go away. It'll make it go away. Reaching out now, hoping that you feel no pain, no pain. Mama, I'ma see you one day. I came up about you in the early 80s. 8 pounds, 13 ounces, such a curvy baby. My pops was Gemini, my pops was really light. They say that I was spoiled, they say my mama got it right. working day and night. My mama, she made a way. Mama love her, baby. Don't know what she got energy, but what she had, she sent to me. Cause I be killing me. Shout out to my precious queen, cause God keep blessing me. And everything she taught me made a better me. And now I'm older now, I done learned my letters. So my manners and my pleasantry. My mama was heavenly, so what I plan to be is gonna take the man in me. You gone away, but I'ma see you one day. I'ma see you one day. Ain't too much more to say. Just know your baby's okay. I'm okay. See you right now, that'll make the pain go away. It'll make it go away. Reaching out now, hoping that you feel no pain, no pain. Mama, I'ma see you one day. Mama, I'ma see you one day.
Body to beat global.
You know we miss you. We always gonna love you. See you when we get there. What up, Beans?